What's up with it? It's your boy OkSceez, baby. And I'm back with another fire reaction. Back with another CashApp request, man. I want to shout out my slime, Brian, one time for the one time. I appreciate you rocking with me, gang. Always showing love for your boy. Always supporting me, man. It's much appreciated. Salute. Now, today, we got that boy Black Thought in the building, man. Black Thought, Freestyle, Funk Master, Flex, man. Like, comment, hit the subscribe button. With no further ado, we right to business, man. Y'all said this one of the realest freestyles ever to grace the internet, so I got to find out for my motherfucking self. You hear me? Let's lock in. Black Thought, Freestyle, Funk Flex. Wham.
Funk Flex, I'm here. I mean, listen, I like to answer people's demands.
I don't really like Funk Flex like that. I ain't gonna care. Funk Flex is just something about that motherfucker. He just cringe, you feel me? So when Simba went up there and got on his ass about that Tupac shit, that shit was funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
I like to come through with what they asked me for. All right? Black Thought is here. Yes.
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna, you know what we do in this position. Ciroc Studios, we here. Let's go, Earns.
Let's do it. I'm sorry for your loss. It's somebody dead in the car, and it's probably one of yours.
I'm sorry for your loss, but it's somebody dead in the car, and it's probably one of y'all's. Goddamn me, rest in peace. Goddamn.
I'm sorry for your loss. It's somebody dead in the car, and it's probably one of yours. The writing all across the window in the walls, whether it was true or false, we shouldn't have got involved. Remember, we walked past the teacher, take the chalk and laugh. We wrote punishments. I will not talk in class. Now it's
I would not talk in class. I would not talk in class. I would not talk in class. I would not. Head ass. Nigga shoulder be sore in the mug. Nigga shoulder. Motherfucking shoulder out of place. Man, my mama made me write the dictionary one time. Boy, I was so in trouble. I was grounded. Boy, I was under the jail. I had to write the damn dictionary. Where the hell did this shit come from?
All across the window in the walls, whether it was true or false, we shouldn't have got involved. Remember, we walked past the teacher, take the chalk and laugh. We wrote punishments. I will not talk in class. Now it's pistols punishing people for talking fast, and all these innocent bystanders is hauling ass. I hate to say I told.
Now these pistols is putting niggas for talking fast. Now these innocent bystanders is running. Hey, that shit is crazy. Hey, what's up with Black Thought? Chill, bro. What the fuck, bro? We got 10 minutes of this shit and you already acting like this. You
sorry for your loss. It's somebody dead in the car, and it's probably one of yours. The writing all across the window in the walls, whether it was true or false, we shouldn't have got involved. Remember, we walked past the teacher, take the chalk and laugh. We wrote punishments. I will not talk in class. Now it's pistols punishing people for talking fast, and all these innocent bystanders is hauling ass. I hate to say I told y'all, but I told y'all things fall apart when it's in a too weak to hold y'all. I'm just collecting what you owed to my old John. You about to get swooped down on and stole on. Fools swear they wise. Wise men know they foolish, but we was headed for the web even before computers. I never thought you'd give me your reason to do this. Cain and Abel, Jesus and Judas, Caesar and Brutus. I see intruders, avert your eyes. I told you keep out of the hood, circumcised. How could you sleep? I thought
I told you keep out of the hood, circumcised, boy. Little ain't boy, cut the hood off that little anteater, boy.
I see intruders, avert your eyes. I told you keep out of the hood, circumcised. How could you sleep? I thought you always was the first to rise. Hey yo, you heard the line. Everybody plays the fool. Well, I'll be that exception to the rule. The principal to hand deliver lessons to the school. I was making major moves. My dollar deja vu. My mission when my ambition was brandishing a tool to be an icon. Wearing slippers made of python. Getting mine quicker cause I'm slick as a pipeline. Transporting.
Hey, you gotta chill, dog. That nigga says wearing slippers made of python. That boy slicker than a pipeline, boy. Ain't nothing slick to a can of oil.
Wearing slippers made of python. Getting mine quicker cause I'm slick as a pipeline. Transporting the oil. Tribulation and toil hit the operation, but I'm back in the soil. Got my crown tilted, my gown quilted. Silk with cashmere. Burn the room down in a minute. Built it last year. Newsflash, I dodged the bullet that killed the cashier. My homie told me to come with him to the mass shit. Them brothers said don't go from written bars filled with rage to primetime television and your gilded cage. Then forget it's people in the world still enslaved. I barbed wire my wrist and let it fill a page. Gunfire and flare, sirens glare. I'm in an iron chair with people who care. Don't get the lion's share. When I don't give a fuck, then I ain't fair. I'm on a higher tier with people getting.
Flex, how you looking at that nigga like that? Flex, what's wrong with that nigga? He spazzing in this bitch. He spazzing in this bitch. Flex, look at that nigga. Like when you pull your glasses down, you be looking over the top of your glasses. That's how you looking at that nigga.
Care, don't get the lion's share. When I don't give a fuck, then I ain't fair. I'm on a higher tier with people getting money like the finest here. Catch the herald, I'm fresh chop and bevel rap on a doctorate level. So F. Scott Fitzgerald, maybe I'm the new Rakim, maybe I'm Fat Pharaoh. Undergarments of armor be my intimate apparel. Pre-Kardashian Kanye, my rhyme play immaculate. Same cadence as D.
Pre-Kardashian Kanye. Boy, yeah, the pre-Kardashian Kanye was a whole different animal, man. Shout out pre-K Kanye. Pre-K Kanye in the building.
F. Scott Fitzgerald, maybe I'm the new Rakim, maybe I'm Fat Pharaoh. Undergarments of armor be my intimate apparel. Pre-Kardashian Kanye, my rhyme play immaculate. Same cadence as DOC. Pre-accident, maybe my acumen's on par. With Coogee rapping them, give me the proper respect. Motherfucker, we back again for a couple things we lost in the fire. The drive, the desire to perform on a higher plateau. I'm at that show lost in the mire, wondering how we got so far from inspired. Look, when photos with sepia tone and record players was something you would keep in your home. Yo, the traveler, the meaning of Tariqi was known for the exemplary performance uniquely his own. I made the 21 pound for some newfound religion. When money's put down, it's only one sound that make OGs and young lions equally proud to listen. The secret amalgamism, an algorithm coming from where only kings and crowns permitted the darkness. Where archaeologists found my image in parchment rolled into a scroll holding a message for you.
Motherfucker just slid archaeologists in there, motherfucker. Just calmly slide archaeologists into the rhyme scheme. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga Black Thought? This nigga's acting crazy. What's got into him? I think this is my first time ever even listening to Black Thought, to keep it 100. Boy, I tell you, boy, this shit here crazy, boy.
Darkness, where archaeologists found my image in parchment rolled into a scroll holding a message for you. It said the only thing for sure was taxes, death, and trouble. The anomaly, sworn solemnly, high snobbery, freakonomics and war policy, dichotomy, that's heaven and Hades. Tigris and Euphrates, his highness, the apple of the iris to you ladies. As babies, we went from Similac and Infamil to the internet and fentanyl. With all consent was still against the will. I got that detox for y'all, the microphone, Dr. Black, Deepak Chapar. I'm a griot that make you wanna peacock your arms. Every heavy dignitary pay your me top. Regards, boy, I'm 3 octaves far from the B-knock. You lost, so that smart money finna get the heat out the car. Yo, I'm K-Dot, Lamar meets Tupac Shakur. Got profiled by a few cops. Too hot to charge. Listen, somebody said a price tag was.
Hey, this nigga's insane, man. Somebody stop. Somebody go grab Black Thought hand, man. This boy need to be escorted back to the hotel. What is wrong with
on a rapper's head, so we gon' see a nice bag when a rapper dead. The mask black, the flag green, black and red. They'll probably wave a white flag after plasma shed, no doubt. Yo, the game went their own route. I can't explain what these lame kids is talking about, or how they fit their whole foot into their own mouth. I put a couple bodies.
Black, shut your ass up.
In a brown bag, then I'm on route. I'm sneaking shopping with my son in size 8 prior to their release. Cause why wait? Look, in my state, I got electrified gates for these blase guys hating at a high.
In my state, I got electrified gates. Yeah, that nigga, they're living good. They're living good.
Cause I dodged fate, then got great to fly straight.
I dodged fate, then got great to fly straight. Like, man, the word, like, this motherfucker is, like, he ain't just punching shit, though. Like, he ain't punchlining shit too much, but that motherfucker talking to you, feel me? Like, he talking that shit right now. In the wordplay, the schemes, that shit is bananas.
Prior to their release, cause why wait? Look, in my state, I got electrified gates for these blase guys hating at a high rate. Cause I dodged fake, then got great to fly straight. If we ain't family or friends, then we don't vibrate. And I'm that gun in y'all face. None of y'all safe if I catch you at the right time in the wrong place, slipping, sipping on something with a strong taste, like whiskey or bootleg bourbon with a corn base. My Levante resemble of a
sipping on something with a strong taste.
Particular threat, the mic I spray resembling a sickle of death. It ain't strenuous to come from a continuous breath. I set fire to the venue, I'ma spin you in step. Rinse, repeat, you checking for the sound of the beast. I'm the hound, I'm a creep, I get down, I'ma eat. I'ma keep something to lay a naysayer to sleep. Playing with heat, nobody and nothing fucking with reek. Yo, these weaklings is claiming they cutting up in the street. Nigga, peace, you ain't working with nothing but the police. Listen, you ain't finna be nothing but the deceased. Listen, you in the tournament.
You ain't finna be nothing but the deceased. To listen, nigga, you ain't finna be nothing but dead, nigga. You finna die
with a permanent crease. You ain't finna be nothing but the deceased. Listen, you in a tournament with a permanent crease. I strike fear in the hearts of rap figures who mind bear the stigmas of time, no black privilege. From boom bap niggas to trap niggas. You in a trap with us when the lines is as vivid as the walls on a graph. Autograph by the Lord of Wrath. I reside between the seconds on a chronograph. How much more CB4 can we afford? It's like a Sharia.
I seen that movie CB4. Man, I can't stand CB4. I can't watch that movie for too long. That shit too goofy, man. That shit silly. Sweat on my balls. Sweat on my balls.
Between the seconds on a chronograph. How much more CB4 can we afford? It's like a Sharia law on my Sharia more. How much hypocrisy can people possibly adore? But ain't nobody working on a cure. My young boy, y'all just regular. I'm an apex predator. Brim stay fresh, feathered up, etc. Nevertheless, I got a message and left. One dead messenger. Yep, my pen is Henry Kissinger. Buzz Bissinger. Look, my capo regime, Mr. Noureddin, and my oldest son, I'm in Salim, out of New Orleans.
Hey, Flex facial expressions is killing me, gang.
Bissinger, look, my capo regime, Mr. Noureddin, and my oldest son, I'm in Salim, out of New Orleans. Took a golf cart to the Baccarat from the Waldorf. What was on the walls, that depend on what you call art. I'ma say 300K ain't even in a...
What was on them walls, it depending on what you call art, you feel me? Yeah.
The walls.
Yeah, art could be interpreted many ways, you feel me?
What was on the walls, that depend on what you call art. I'ma say 300K ain't even in a ballpark. I charge more just for an awkward small talk, so yes, who's fucking with it if it's not the best? I get the lobby painted fresh upon my request. It's Kafka-esque, his holiness, stop the press. That cobalt blue, reminiscent of Makaresh. Lord, we got Padma Lakshmi for you. Let her massage your back with black seed oil. The foundation is firm, the flags need soil. Me, I need royalty because I bleed royal. Go through the veins to the brain, fabulous and strange. My journalistic range is a catalyst for change. It got anybody to listen, piss and flames. And cause the Hall of Fame got so many missing names, I'll acknowledge the original people's not Oliver. Y'all go get the next challenger for Excalibur. More police for my core beliefs. They tried to capture me and brand me on the cheek with a fleur-de-lis. The side of my heart to be more discreet. I'm international, my passport pages like War and Peace. I've always played my part from the start. Back in Philly where the triggers is mandatory to spark. With the slightest inflammatory remark, I have you in a living a category apart. Listen, a grain of salt to tip the scales, it never fails. Walk on eggshells, sleep on a bed of nails. Criminal records like record sales, making heads and tails. We like Henrietta Act up in the cells. My mother was a working class, very loving woman who struggled every dinner could have been her last summer. I come home chasing good for nothing, half cousins, and then walk in the crib to the smell of crack cooking. She was introduced to that substance abuse on some other.
Hey, boy, that boy giving us a stern talking to on this fucker. This right here is food for thought, boy. That nigga named Black Thought for a reason, man.
Well, every dinner could have been the last summer. I come home chasing good for nothing, half cousins, and then walk in the crib to the smell of crack cooking. She was introduced to that substance abuse on some of the strongest drugs that the government produced. Look, I even got excused by the principal. My story is out of the dub interview. I seen some ice cold summers, hot winters too. I never thought I win Grammy Awards with the Roots. I never thought I would be getting long in the tooth.
That niggas with the Roots? I ain't know that. I ain't fucking know that.
My OG told me, boy, you better go and live your truth. I am a walking affirmation. That imagination and focus and patience get you closer to your aspiration. And just cause they give you shit don't mean you have to take it. My words capture greatness, sworn affidavits. Yours truly, the celestial being you stay seeing pulling up in the fresh European. Hot stepping out of it, dressed to a T, and not another got more soul. Less you Korean, I've been having visions and
ain't another got more soul unless you Korean. Hey, punch them niggas then. Give me a puncher.
I've been dressed to a T and not another got more soul. Less you Korean. I've been having visions and that Turner holding his master's head like Uric and Horatio and Hamlet, smacking it like a tennis racket underhanded. Send a message through the gram, the eagle is landed. Dressed in a military jacket made of canvas. I am no gorilla, I just make them go bananas. Outstanding, red, black, and green bandanas. Cock hammers, hairs on my chin is outstanding. Can't manage the weight of water, just eyeballing. Look, I've fallen from the sky to see my calling. I'm not crawling, I'm a free man like Morgan. Seeing manhood in the hood's a damn good bargain. If a
Hey, this last little verse he was going, yeah, this is my type of party right here, you feel me? I don't like getting talked to too much, you feel me? I like punching shit. Punch me in my fucking eye. Like now he turned it up right
Smacking it like a tennis racket, underhanded. Send a message through the gram, the eagle is landed. Dressed in a military jacket, made of canvas. I am no gorilla, I just make them go bananas. Outstanding, red, black, and green bandanas. Cock hammers, hairs on my chin is outstanding. Can't manage the weight of water, just eyeballing. Look, I'll
Just eyeball it.
Hairs on my chin is outstanding. Can't manage the weight of water, just eyeballing. Look, I'm falling from the sky to see my calling. I'm not crawling, I'm a free man like Morgan. Seeing manhood in the hood's a damn good bargain. If a black man don't tap dance and every girl I got a fat booty don't lap dance, well, I guess it's something wrong, huh? Niggas completely uninformed. I don't burn bridges, yo, I keep the haters running for 'em. I ain't one of y'all peers, I'm the sum of all fears. Somebody stronger than me, who that? I'm all ears like a bomb.
Somebody stronger than me, who that? I'm all ears. Where that fucker at?
I wish he had another 4 years. Y'all some jolly good Hollywood squares. I'm like, ahem, approach the author with your offering. I spoil rappers rotten like my only offspring. Being his excellency gets to be exhausting. You in the residency, you're the one they call King Dada Alibaba, the talented Mr. Trotter. Inside of my right palm, the mark of the stick. Mata Big Papa, Wig Chopper, Emperor Jaffa, motherfucker. I'm stronger than the coffee out in Kaffa. All y'all make his vagina hot. Remind me of Icona Pop. I step in the booth, I'm a bull inside a China shop.
I got Rika. That's the type of shit I want to hear. Thought.
Molly whopping, watch another cotton picking body drop. Every time we rock, yo, they acting like it's Mardi Gras. Till the party stop, showed up like she that Ferrari job. So inside you pumping that Earth, Wind, and Fire body yacht. Cool upon a dock, a La Marina, hard body yacht. You seen another rapper cleaner, mommy? Probably not. How I feel to be the best that did it, I admit it. I'm visiting from planet, bring these niggas death for minutes. And y'all know I'm exquisite. Wicked as Wilson Pickett, the sickness I exhibit. I'm too legit to quit it, I don't fake it till I make it. I
too legit. Hey, too legit to quit. Hey, too legit. Too legit to quit.
Take it to the limit and break it. Never timid. What I'm about, I represent it. Infinite just like Chase is. Been a million places. Conversation is how beautiful my face is. People hated on how sophisticated my taste is. Then I pulled up on these motherfuckers in a spaceship. Panther mind. I made an elements you can't combine. I'm at a level of intelligence you can't define. Einstein, Shakespeare, Voltaire, Tesla. Recording artist / psychology professor. I crease for the east. Never fold under pressure. The beats from the east and I glide like Clyde Drexler. Hey yo, my new name is 80.
Them motherfuckers out here glide like Clyde the Glide.
5 X's, cause I'm the rap game certified specialist. When I was reckless, I was worried about the guest list. I'm helping rappers everywhere, fulfill a death wish. Yo, flex, I'm glad we made contact. My nigga also know this shit for combat. Brain matter contain too much data. I tell a story like fingerprints and blood splatter. You see what it is, black.
I tell a story like fingerprints and blood splatter, man. Shout out my slime Dexter, man. Why they kill Dexter? Them boys ain't shit for that.
Do it, funk,
If you know, man. Black Thought, Freestyle, Funk Master, Flex. Oh my goodness, boy. Like, comment, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell down below to be know the game. That way you won't miss a thing, man. I'm about this fucker. Oh my goodness, Black Thought. What's it good? What has gotten into that nigga? Why he act like that?